Hi, guys. Is this thing on? Is this thing working? Hi, guys. Hi. I've missed you so much. Everything is good. Everything is well. Kiddo is home. Been home since Friday. I've missed you guys. It has been a rough week, right? But today, no trials, no real crime talk. Just wanted to update you guys and say hi. And thank you all for all the love and the prayers and the support and the messages and all the things. I love you so much. Hey, P. Lola. She's like, where is everybody? I miss my friends. Hey, sweet Sherry. I was wanting to say Sherry and Sweet Sherry. Hi, Sweet Sherry. Hello, 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 P. Lola. Hello. Hey, Billy. We're doing good. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Doing okay. She's doing really good. She was in the hospital though. She was there for 3 days. Three nights and 4 days, something like that. Um, she was admitted Tuesday night and then come home Friday during the day. So, and she did have pneumonia. Yeah. That cough. Remember, you guys, that cough just hung around and hung around and hung around. Her ears looked horrible, they said. And she'd been on those 2 different antibiotics for all that time. But yeah, so anyway. Hey, Miss King. Good to see you. Hey, Gail. Hello, guys. Hey, Patricia. Hi. I know you have, Gail, and I appreciate it. Every single word that you prayed. We appreciate it so much. Oh. Hey, Laura. Hi, guys. Hi, friends. Yeah. So she's home. She's good. So what happened was, you guys, I had to go pick her up. They called me. It was like, yeah, she's running a fever. That was on Monday, I think. And she went and picked her up. She seemed okay. I mean, they said she had a fever, but so I got her home, got her some Tylenol. Called the next day, or maybe I called that afternoon, got her an appointment for the next day. When I went in there with her on Tuesday, which was election day, we got her in there and she was like, yeah, her ears look horrible. And she said her chest, when she listened to her, she's like, she don't sound bad, but I don't like her oxygen level. And I was like, okay, whatever. And she's like, I think it would be best if you go, get chest x-ray. So that's what we did. We went, did the chest x-ray, and in the emergency room, and they, hooked her up to an IV. It was like, we're just going to go ahead and start an IV antibiotic, get her some fluids because she was, dry mouthed and all that. And she's still croupy, but she's on the mend. Her coughing is nowhere near what it was. But anyway, she had I'm trying to think. They did the chest x-rays, and then they sent her to a bigger, that was just the local hospital, the local emergency room, and they sent her on to Children's Hospital and admitted her for pneumonia. So she was there for, like I said, 3 days, 3 nights. She spent 3 nights, and they did 3 days worth of IV antibiotics, and then they had her on oxygen. Her oxygen level wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like where they wanted it, you know? It wasn't like she was gasping for air or anything like that. No blue lips, nothing like that. It was like wanted to hover without oxygen. It wanted to hover like around 88, 89. But they wanted her at 90 plus. So, anyway, they had the oxygen on her, and little by little they were, turning it down, and then finally she didn't need it anymore, But trying to think, because all the days kind of ran together. Hi, Angel. Hey, it's good to see you. Who else? Did somebody else pop in? Cooter. Hey, Cooter. Yeah, she's doing better. She's doing so much better. But she wasn't wanting to eat or drink much. And you guys, I'm just going to tell you guys, everybody, QB included, I'm calling QB out. She's not even here unless she's lurking. But everybody's like, don't let that baby have milk when she's sick. Milk makes the snot thicker, which it does. But it's still like that's all they did. If she wanted milk, that's what she got at the hospital. They were not like, no, she can't have milk. She can't have any dairy. They weren't like that at all. They were like, yeah, if she wants milk, let her have milk. It's a fluid. It will hydrate her. It will nourish her, right? So, anyway, she drank the crap out of her some milk. She had ice cream for every meal. Other than, food. She had food too. But, yeah. She's a milk head. She loves dairy. Was not a dairy person as a kid. As an adult, yes. But as a kid, no. But she loves her some dairy. If she could eat sour cream out of the container, she would. And if you have biscuits and gravy, forget the biscuit. She just wants the gravy. Like, she just wants the gravy. She's not a fan of yogurt. But she loves pudding and other dairy things. Hey, Kel. I know I've missed you guys too. I don't even know what's going on with that last trial we were streaming, the McKinley Louisma. I have not watched any of it. I have no idea what's going on with it. Hold on just a second. I will say that the kid gave me and her dad whatever bug she has. I think it was the day she got home from the hospital or the next day. Me and Dale were both sick. His was in his head. Mine was in my chest. Eli was sick while she was sick. But his is like done gone. Like it came and went quick. So yeah, we have been through it. We've been through it. And here's something I'll let QB have. Because QB has been telling me for months, get that baby some elderberry. Get that baby some elderberry. And when we went for her follow-up yesterday at the doctor's office, I was talking to the doctor. I'm like, she won't take vitamins. Like, they offered her, vitamins in the hospital too. Flintstones, the chewables, or the gummies. She does not want gummies. She does not want chewables. No. So she told me a trick. She's like, take the gummies and chop them into little pieces, Like just use like kitchen scissors or whatever and just chop them up into little pieces and then put them in like her oatmeal or her ice cream or her whatever. She'll think they're like chocolate chips if they're like dark colored gummies, right? So I haven't tried that yet, but she did tell me, she did say, those elderberry gummies are really good. And I was like, oh my God. She said the word elderberry, and I was like, no. I don't have nothing against elderberry. It's just, I keep putting it off. I keep forgetting about it, to be honest. And then yesterday, she sent me a thing and was like, um, mm, hold on a second. Let me see something real quick. Sorry, it was just some school stuff. They were sending out emails. I was like, well, what is that about? But it was nothing importante. But anyway, they are big germ pits, Laura. They are. They are. The hospitals. But the kids, it's her. She's the one that, you know. So, anyway, I'm going to have to get some daggone elderberry gummies. Or the liquid. QB sent me a link to the Sambucol gummies and liquid. So we'll see. I'll have to try it out and see. But I'm going to have to do something because, yeah. I'm going to have her allergy tested. And I'm going to mention to them about having her tested for asthma. I don't know how they do that. How do they test for asthma? I don't know. But I want to have them test her for asthma. And yeah. Hey, Melinda. Hi, Melanie. Bonjour. Lurking and working. Wanted to say hey. Hey, I'm glad you dropped in. Good to see you. You too, Melinda. Just got on here and oh my gosh, you sound all snuffly. I know, I am a little bit snuffly. Yeah, I know. I was just telling everybody that the kiddo gave me and her dad both her germs. Yeah, the elderberry syrup. Yeah. QB sent me a link to the gummy ones and the liquid syrup one. But other than that, we're doing good. She had the okay to go to school today, and she was all excited about it. She's like, oh, they said her ears look good yesterday when we went for her follow up. She said her lungs sounded good and clear. You know, it's all, she's still coughing, but it's like a very productive cough, which is good. She's still on her antibiotic until tomorrow, I think, is her last day for her amoxicillin. She was on 3 different antibiotics, but they sent her home with azithromycin and amoxicillin. But she finished her azithromycin and she's on still the amoxicillin, which is done tomorrow. Oh, and look, half nails, half no nails. It's one of the. I need to. I don't know how. I never do. Like it's always like 1 or 2 on each hand, and then the other one popped off this one. So all I have is this hand of nails left. I have more. I just need to put them back on. But anyway, so at the follow up yesterday, the doctor said, like I was saying, that she could go to school today. She said she has no restrictions. You know, she can go to school. And she said, what are nails? Laura says. So she said, you know, anytime that kiddos like that are in the hospital, they lose their stamina pretty easy, And it did take her a couple days when she got home over the weekend to kind of play like she normally plays and stuff, but she was ready to go back to school. So, we did all the day before, like the Sunday night things, even though it wasn't Sunday night. It was the next day, but we did all the normal, like Sunday night weekend get ready for school things, get her backpack ready, get her lunchbox out and ready, figure out what we're going to have for lunch, pick her outfit out, blah, 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 all the things, pick her hair, bows out and all that. And she was ready to roll until this morning when I went to wake her up. And she's like, And she covered her head back up and rolled over, and she was not having it. She was not having it. And it wasn't that she didn't want to go. She did not apparently have enough sleep. So I said, okay, this is it. Now tomorrow, you have to go. So, but like I said, I don't think it's that she didn't want to go. I think part of it is that we got off of her normal sleep schedule. So she went to bed last night, but it took her a while to fall asleep. And she's one of those kids that's got to have her sleep or she can't. You know? So, Patricia says those elderberry gummies got so expensive after COVID, right? I know. Oh, let me call you right back. Hold on a minute. Okay, sorry about that. It was a doctor's office. I was like, I'll call you back. I was talking to you guys, but I meant, hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Anyway, where was I? Hey, Brenda. Laura says, I can't have nails and make my products right. I know what that's like. The gummies are yummy. I hope they help. They're expensive. I hope so. Hey, Donnie. Hi. Hey, Morgana Banana. Hi, I was just updating everybody, Gail, or Donnie. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. She is good. She's gonna be heading back to school tomorrow. The day after she got home, the next day, both me and Dale woke up sick. Seriously. Anyway, I'm one of those too, Donnie. I'm one of those. Accidentally say "I love you" at the end of a call on a business call. Yeah. hmm I'm one of those too. I do the same thing. Yes, seriously. Yes. Yes. Yep. And when I took her for her follow up yesterday, I told the doctor, I was like, what is going on? And it wasn't an appointment for me and her both. It was just for her. But I told her, I said, we both woke up, the next day, him with it like congestion in his head and me with it in my chest. And she's like, yeah, she's just passing that bug right on around. Y'all are just keep giving it to each other. So anyway, Brenda says you guys have had a go at it with sickness this year. I know. And I'm telling you, it's because she started kindergarten. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. That's it in a nutshell. She started school, and that now it is what it is. Gonna have to start taking I don't know, gonna have to start taking some. Something that I have not done that I used to do. Sherry, honey, I would in a heartbeat. If I thought that it would be good for her, I would in a heartbeat. Homeschooling, that is. I know. They're germy. One thing I used to do that I haven't done in forever is diffuse my Thieves essential oil. And I still swear by it. Right, Donnie? She says her sister swears by oil of oregano. Yes. But I have tons and tons and tons of oils, and I've not been using them like I should. So I'm going to have to get my Thieves oil back out and start diffusing the crap out of that stuff. Get her some kind of a vitamin. And then the others, me and Eli and Dale, need to start using the, what do you call that stuff? The emergency. And the elderberry. But I missed you too, Brenda. I've missed all y'all's. So, did anybody stay up to date with that Louisma trial, the McKinley Louisma? The dude with the fingernails. Did anybody stay up to date with that trial? Because I was scrolling. Today, Kathy Russin just bam, 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 bam. It was one trial after the next. Now one of them I see is somebody took a plea deal and somebody else wants a bench trial instead of a jury trial. And then I don't even know. There's like... Patricia said, nope, I was watching the Florida babysitter one. Ooh, is that the au pair one? Au pair. No, nobody watched it. Oh, Donnie says, no, I haven't been watching anything. Have you guys been waiting on me or what? I will say, yesterday, Um, I'm sure the vast majority of you know that the verdict came back yesterday for Richard Allen, the Delphi trial. The verdict came back, and it was not a good day. Sherry, right? You too, Morgana, Delphi, Richard Allen. Aw, you guys are sweet. Laura and Sherry. Sherry said, we're sad, right, Jenny? You a sad bunch. And now Dale's texting me. Do we need anything from town? Hi, crime jester. Welcome. Yeah. Richard Allen was found guilty on all counts. Yes, he was. Patricia said, yeah, I want to feel good about a conviction, but I just can't feel good about that one with the shadiness. I got downvoted to heck on Reddit for saying he didn't get a fair trial. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. Did you, Henny? Good. I'm glad that you guys watched. Yeah, he was found guilty on all counts. I just feel like there was a lot of shadiness. I don't know. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it, but you know, it, it is what it is. I'm sure there's multiple things he could appeal for. Crime Jester said he got a fair trial. In my opinion, he's guilty and will now spend the rest of his life in prison. If he really is guilty, the thing is that the jurors saw things we didn't see. We could only hear what other people in the courtroom, explained. But, I don't know. I feel like when the jury, if they haven't already, seen a lot of the things that was kept out, the third party culprit things, they may have had a different opinion on the verdict. That's what I think. But then again, I was not in the courtroom. I didn't see the videos that they saw. I didn't hear the things that they heard. I didn't see the photos that they saw. So, the jury can only do with what they have to go on. And I just feel like the whole story wasn't displayed, personally. But Gail said all of the other chats are so rude. I missed ours. I know, right? We have a great group over here. Donnie says another Georgia case of a mom unaliving her child. It's out of control. I just can't with the cult excuses. I saw that one, but I haven't seen what's going on with it. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Too many what ifs, right, Laura? Morgana said they also didn't see things that they should have. Brenda said personally, I didn't think those drawings looked like him. Well, the thing is that I don't even know if they proved that Bridge Guy was Richard Allen, but I don't know. Crime Jester said exactly. The jury saw things we didn't. The lawyers and judge know more than any of us. The third party defense was never backed up with evidence. What part of the story wasn't displayed? I just feel like the there was a lot of weird stuff, you know. Just a lot of weird stuff. Wait a minute. What Donnie said? I've also stepped away from the Reed cases on YouTube. Everyone is fighting. Hey, India. Hi. Patricia said, Crime Jester, some people in court said they saw a gray sleeve that was not Libby, Abby, or BG. A gray sleeve? I don't remember that. In the Karen Reed case? Is that what you're talking about, Donnie? Oh, so the gray sleeve was in the Down the Hill video. Oh, hey, Chris. Hey, girl. How are you? Hi. Happy 2 months. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. There's your little bit of sparkle. Thank you. Thank you for coming in with your 2-month milestone chat. Hello, girl. She does have beautiful artwork, right, Gail? I know. She's so good at it. And her Instagram videos, those time lapses, they get me in my soul. But as far as Richard Allen and the whole third party culprit thing, I don't know. They didn't let things in. And I feel like that Judge Gull should have at least allowed it in and let the jury make their decision up based on that. That's just my opinion. Laura says, sparkle me. Member for 3 months. Sherry coming in, a member for 2 months. Look at you guys. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs ups. We appreciate it. Hey, Spins. Right, Spins, her videos are amazing. Morgana for 3 months. Miss King, oh, me too. I did not realize that. 2 months. Spins coming in for 3 months. Wow, you guys are awesome. Chris coming in saying hi to everybody. I love your profile picture. It makes me happy. Here, let me give everybody a couple sparkles. Let's get some sparkles in here. I love that so much. I love it. Does that make you happy, Chris? I love it. I love to watch the time lapses. I love time lapse videos anyway, but yours are among my favorite. Oh, thank you, P. Lola, for the super chat, ma'am. Thank you. She says, I'm thankful baby girl's mending. She is. She's on the mend. thankfully. I don't like it when she don't feel good. Not at all. Not at all. But thank you. I appreciate it very much. Pilola. Blushing. It's so much fun. Thanks for showing the love. You're so cute, Chris. Mm. Oh my goodness. So, I guess we need to decide what we're going to do. P. Lola, honestly, I have to give my husband all the thanks because we had to split up. Um, what she did get to do. What do you mean, Morgana? What did she get to do? Um, oh, the helicopter ride. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, what I was saying though, P. Lola, we had to split because my big kiddo, I had to stay home with him because he has autism. He can't stay home by himself. So, he does not have those capabilities, right? So, he I stayed home with him. Dale went with her. She wanted her daddy. She is a daddy's girl when she doesn't feel the best. So, we had to split, divide and conquer is what I call it. And then, yeah, she got to ride in the helicopter from the local hospital to the children's hospital. They wanted to just do like an ambulance, like transport her via ambulance, you know, but they didn't have enough ground transport. So, because I was freaked out, I was like, "So you guys are coming to get her with a helicopter? Like, do do I need to be scared?" And she's like, "No, mom." She said, "This is normal." She said, "When they don't have enough ground transport available, you know, then they send the helicopter." So I was like, "Oh, okay, thank God." So she got to ride in a helicopter for the first time. Same with Dad. Dad has never flown before. Dad got to fly in a little chopper, and he did not like it. Jolie, however, did not mind it. She was like, she held on at first, like, woo. And then once it got going, she was like, smooth sailing, just enjoyed it, you know. Dad, not so much. He was like, no, this is no fun. So, anyway, I thought it was pretty funny because it was his first time flying ever. I personally love to fly, but in big jets, not in a. I've flown in a helicopter before, of 2 or 3 times, but it was his first time ever. Tuesday night, Chris, a week ago yesterday. Yeah, kiddo had to go. She had to be admitted for pneumonia. Doggone it. So yeah, she was sick for a few days. And big kiddo was sick for a few days. Like I said, he was sick the same time she was, but his was like nothing like I don't even can't even say it was the same bug, right? It wasn't even the same thing. But yeah, right, Gail, poor Dale. Laura's like, no, no. Me too, Chris. Chris says she's still baffled about Delphi. Me too. Me too. Laura, that's the thing about, she said, are there any new cases? There's like a bunch of different things popping up, but I don't know, you know, I feel like that dog on that old cartoon. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? There's so many, and I literally have not looked at anything crime related in the last week. Um, I've, the time that she was in the hospital, I was literally on FaceTime with them or trying to keep myself busy. So that I wouldn't be work. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, right, Chris. The weather's been crazy. Lots of kids are getting so sick. Well, they said that pneumonia. They've never seen this many cases of pneumonia in kids, young school age kids, as they have this year. I don't know what that's about. Um, yeah, I have. I don't really want to. I keep my eye on that case personally, but I don't really want to, like, how do I say this nicely? I think that I will discuss the Sebastian Rogers case on the channel when we actually have like real news and not the back and forth rigmarole that's going on right now, because I could care less about any of the family drama that they have going on or drama with YouTube creators. I'm just like, okay, I want to know when they find Sebastian Rogers, or I want to know if they have new leads, or you know what I mean? Because right now it's that is a big poop show. But I keep up on it. I know you and I have chatted about that before too. I think, Chris, right? It's a huge poopy show. Yeah, sadly. I will say though that I think it's pretty cool that well, and see, I don't even know if he still is, but Dog the Bounty Hunter was involved with the Sebastian Rogers case. He joined the team, Seth, the bio dads. So I don't know if he's still involved in that or not, but I honestly haven't seen or watched anything lately just because it's been so downhill. But Donnie said some of these cases are out of control with the YouTubers. Yes, I know. Out of control. I don't know. I just like to watch trials. That's it. I just want to watch trials. That's all I want to do. I don't like the whole bickering back and forth nonsense. No. But I don't know. I guess, why don't you guys put some cases or trial, I don't know. Do we want to resume back with the McKinley Louisma trial? I think today I saw they were like on day 6. I don't even know what day we ended on. But hold on, I forgot to message Dale back. But I don't know. There's so many different things going on. And the whole Delphi thing just really threw me for a loop when they got that verdict yesterday. It just kind of took the wind out of my sails, so to speak. Oh, I know, P. Lola, right? Yes. That's why we all come here. Small, friendly friends chat. We care about each other and don't bicker. I know. I love our cafe. Our cafe. Are there any happy cases? I guess that's a silly question. Yeah, that's a silly question. I mean, not really. uh, Chris says, so do you think there will be a retrial for Delphi? I hope so. I mean, I hope so. Um, personally. Ms. King says exactly. Reporting on trials or following trials is appropriate, but not making yourself or your channel part of the case. Absolutely, yes. That's crazy pants to me. Crime Cafe is where it's at. Thank you, Chris. Hey, Henny. Did I say hey to you, Henny? I don't know if I saw you pop in. But exactly, you're right. Is the Jose Ibarra bench trial starting Friday? I'm not positive. I don't know. I'm not positive. I know that they said that they switched it from a jury trial to a bench trial, and I think I saw something is supposed to be starting Friday, so could be. Hey, badass American. Good to see you back. Hope you're doing well. Great Delphi verdict. Guilty on all counts as it should have been, in my opinion. Well, I know. We've had that discussion before. I know that yeah. Okay, it is supposed to start on Friday. Okay, Morgana. Good, good, good. But yeah, there's a lot of people that feel the same way. They all, there's a lot of people that think that he's guilty. And I I'm not I'm not sold on that. But there won't be a retrial. No, there won't be. He wasn't he was found guilty. The only way that there will be another trial is if he appeals. And I personally feel like there's some things that they could come back on. But William Mazingo was sentenced today for kidnapping. Is he the one that I was watching that's got the face tattoos that beat that woman's eyes plumb black and blue? I saw something about that. Donnie says, yes, Miss King perfectly stated. And I agree with that. I agree with that, with what Miss King said. Yeah. I don't like it when I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like some channels, some people, I don't even know how to say it. She said it perfectly. They insert themselves and make themselves part of it, and I don't like that. Laura says, okay, I was doing laundry. I'm back. Sentenced was not enough time for him. It should have been an eye for an eye. What did he get? What did he get? He was sentenced for kidnapping. The system failed those women. So did he take a plea deal today? Is that what was going on with him today? Did he take a plea deal? Kidnap case, she was beaten to a pulp and it was his fourth victim. Okay. Because I saw he had said in a video that was shown today in the courtroom, said something like, you're not the first one, or I'll do the same to you that I did to so and so. Mickey says, random. I was looking for a sock heel tutorial and spelled sock with a C. Oh, goodness. Instead of an S. Y'all, I won't say what popped up, but it wasn't a sock. Thank God it was only a crocheted version. Oh, my God. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Whenever Eli was little, he couldn't say the word sock, and he called it that with a C. Yeah. I was like, Donnie says, so our microwave died, so Chris bought a new one. It talks. I don't want it to talk. I want it to cook my linguine. I don't want a hello or thank you. I need to know which button to push. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Chris said, oh, I couldn't say truck. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. That's not good. So, Melanie says, I did a similar typo on my work computer. My anxiety went through the roof. I'm still employed. Oh, goodness. I mean, I've done things like that before, but like one time Dale had messaged and asked if I needed something, and I sent him back pop. We needed some pop. I call soda pop. And I was like, yeah, we need some pop. And then when I looked back at it, it said poop. It didn't say pop, it said poop. We need some poop. I think we have plenty of that. But, so I think what I'm going to have to do is maybe make a poll in the community tab. Yeah, does it tell jokes, Donnie? P. Lola wants to know, does your microwave tell jokes? And if it does tell jokes, does it do the ba-dump, ba-dum-ch, you know? Does it do that? Frog logs, right, Morgana? Mm-hmm. Frog logs. Frog logs. But I think QV. She just sent me a text message, and I'm going to read it because it's not a private message. But she says, I just got to the part where you called me out. One word. Elderberry. She's such a brat. She's such a brat. Donnie says it probably does, but I don't know which button tells jokes. P. Lola said, my microwave would say, don't you ever cook, woman? I know better than that because that's what you do. You do cook. Chris says, my microwave will beep forever. It's annoying. Melanie says, I argue with my Alexa. Don't need to start with a microwave. Right, Melanie? I argue with mine all the time, too. I have to watch it because she, she gets a little too big for her britches. Mickey says, I'm not to be trusted. That's a fact. P. Lola says, elderberry with a capital E. That's true. Almost said that's a fact. Again, must be my favorite phrase today. But yeah, I'm going to put elderberry on the list. Um, Laura, my husband said the very same thing. My husband said the very same thing about Monty Python. Yeah. Every time you say elderberry, I think about Monty Python. That's exactly what he said yesterday. Now QB's bah ha 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 ha. I don't know what that bah ha 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 is about, but hi baby, hold on a minute. Hold your horses. Okay. Can you say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Hi. Can you say it in the microphone? Say hi. You can't whisper. They can't hear you if you whisper. They've been thinking about you and saying prayers for you and sending you hearts and stuff. Can you get up here and say hi to them? Come here. Come on, say hi.
Hi.
You little goofy kid. She's so goofy. They're all saying hi back. They're saying hi. She's she's something else. Something else. See all those little hearts and kissy faces? Those are all for you. Are those cute? Yeah? Yeah? What? Yeah, I'm not going to turn the camera on though, baby. Oh. Oh, they're all saying hi. They're all saying hi. She's just here squished up to me. Her little arms bruised where they put the IV in her little elbow, in the nook of her elbow, you know, the inside part of it. Wow. And she had those little button leads that they stick to your chest and your down your belly and stuff. And she said she was a robot. She's so funny. Are you a robot?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
What? You doing the robot arms? She's been walking like a robot and walking like a zombie. Yesterday, she was walking like a zombie. You're so funny.
Night, Mom.
Night, babe. She always says night instead of bye. Instead of saying bye, Jolie, or bye, Mom, she'll say night, Mom. She is a robot. Oh my gosh. My phone. Here, hold on a second. Let me turn that off. How scary for Mama and her baby. She certainly took it in stride. What a great disposition. Yeah. She is. She did. She did a great job. I need to pull my microphone back up. There we go. She is cute, Kel. I know. She's the cutest. She my best friend. All right. So, about the crime stuffs, I don't know. We need to decide on a trial to watch. If you guys want to throw trials into the... Oh, thank you, India. I only have one hand. The other hand's gone. I got to put them back on this hand because, yeah. You can tell I use my right hand more than my left. But, so I need to put them back on the other hand again. Yeah, I know, Laura, that's what that was. Yeah, I was going to say, you guys put some trials in the comments, and I'll write them down and then make a poll. How did your son take the news that she was in the hospital? It's stressful. He was okay. He was okay. Um, he would see her whenever we would do FaceTime and stuff, and he didn't like seeing her with the tubes and the not tubes, but the like oxygen and then the tape and the why, he didn't like that. And he don't like seeing her when she's not feeling good. Yeah. Um Oh, that's cute, Donnie. Not the same, but Paisley got her paw print today and they made a turkey out of it. Cute artwork at a doggy daycare. Listen at that. Kel, are you hearing this? I know Kel's got her doggy in a doggy daycare. That's so cute. Okay, so we have the Jose. Was that his name? Ibarra? Um, and then, I need to look. Let me go to Chloe Driver. That's her name. Oh, they're saying a baby cult murder trial. What in the world does that even mean? What does that even mean? Chloe Driver. Baby murder. Laura says I need kitty daycare. That's so cute. Oh, really, Kel? Kel said they do so many cool things with the pups where my Nova is too. That's so cute. It's scary. The trial, is that the one you were talking about? India said I saw parts of that trial. It broke my heart. Eesh. Mom is in a cult. She killed her child by. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it does sound very heavy, right? I don't think. I mean, I don't mind to watch it myself, but. And that's the thing, right? Okay. Like, God. There's so many that are just like Donnie said earlier, aren't there any happy trials? There's, I mean, obvious. I know that was a joke, but obviously, any trial we do is not going to be a happy one. But some are definitely heavier than others. I wasn't expecting the McKinley Louisma one to be as heavy as it is, but it turned out to be because we found out that she has what they consider or call an intellectual disability. So, I know, right, Laura? So many that involve children. I know. Um, but I don't know. Um, I'm trying to think. Oh, I was going to go to their channel. Hold on, let me go to their crime live. Mm-hmm. And then I saw there was that hot car baby death one too. That woman, and where was that at? I don't know where that was at. But I didn't catch that one. So maybe if the Lakin Riley, Lakin Riley, she's the nurse in Georgia that was killed, the nursing student. If that one starts Friday, I guess we can do that. And then maybe, oh, was that in Florida, P. Lola? Mm. So, anyway, um, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Do you guys have you guys that followed Justin Clutch and Pearls? Do you guys follow him? Do you know him? Justin. Put a one in the chat if you know who I'm talking about. Justin Clutch Your Pearls. Or them pearls. I don't know if it's your pearls or them pearls. Put a one in the chat if you know who I'm talking about. He's been doing a lot of, he does a lot of Sebastian Rogers streams. But he's not, I love him too. Love him too. But he got a baby monkey. P. Lola says, no clue. Can I buy Val? Well, anyway. Does Justin do anything with it? Like, I don't know. I don't know that he's done any. Pearl. Yeah, that's her name. Little Pearl. She is so cute. She's like little bitty. He just got her. She's a spider monkey. Oh my God. So cute. But I think he's going to do like a pearl cam. No, Morgana, it's not one of those. No. He literally, when he went to get her, I saw he said that he had like packed the diaper bag. Had baby, like everything you need. Little diapers. Yes, a real monkey, Donnie. It's a real spider monkey. It's the cutest thing. She's little bitty. And the only reason it made me think of it is because I was scrolling through. Here, look. That's him giving it a bath. So cute. That's the cutest thing. Cutest little thing. It's teeny weeny. Anyway. The only reason, like I said, I was Chris said, I'll be honest, the hands are a little scary. The hands? The monkey's hands? Why are the monkey's hands scary? Her fingers are scary? I don't know. She's adorable. She's the cutest thing. But anyway, I was scrolling. I was trying to go to Law and Crime and find what their live streams were so I could see what the current. Yes, thank you, Laura. Scary. All I can see is Planet of the Apes. But Pearl is definitely adorable. I'll one day get a pet turtle. Oh my gosh. You need a pet turtle. You need one. Mm. Yeah, well. Hold on a second. Kiddo's hollering. Don't you love whenever your dog doesn't even have to, you don't even have to like go looking. You know that the dog has been in something when she comes to you and she doesn't realize that she has a potato chip stuck to the edge of her lip and the tip of her nose. Uh-huh. Yeah. So, I had earlier this morning, I had gotten kiddo's lunch bag packed because she was going to go to school today until it was time to get her up, and then she decided she wasn't going to go. So, anyway, she had her lunch out of her lunch bag earlier, and Poppy had apparently found the chips, the potato chips. So, all right, so she's in here, kiddo is, but I was looking. We have um the McKinley Louisma trial. I guess what we can do is go back and speed watch where we ended. Um and then on Friday um if that one the Lake and Riley one, if that one starts on Friday, then we can start that trial then. If not, move on to something else. Are you guys good with that? We can resume tomorrow with where we ended with the McKinley Louisma. Um, I personally don't want to. Right now, I'm so sick over Delphi. I really don't even want to think about Delphi. I'm like my brain is completely wrapped around Delphi, but also I'm so disheartened by it that I kind of just want to block it out of my head. Sadly, his family don't get to do that, you know. Um, but it is what it is at this point, and um, yeah. So we will do that. Then we'll do that. We'll do tomorrow. We'll resume with the Louisma trial, and then on Friday we'll start the Lake and Riley one as long as it goes. I don't know that the dude isn't going to take a plea deal. I don't know if that's something that's on the table. I saw somebody was taking a plea deal, and I'm assuming that was. I thought it was him, but apparently it wasn't him. It was the guy that beat that woman and kidnapped her. So I don't know. Um, but that'll be what we can do. Um, that was the tattoo face guy. Yeah, he totally gave me the Wade Wilson vibes. The guy with the face tattoos. Okay, so um, that'll be what we do then. That'll be what we do. Have you guys been seeing any of the, and I didn't even know anything about it until today. I saw things coming around on my phone about the Daniel Penny. Have you guys seen that? That trial? I don't think it's televised. If it is, I completely missed it. I have no idea. I have to cough. Hold on. But yeah, his name is Daniel. I think it's Daniel Penny. He's a retired Marine who was on a subway in New York City last year. And some man, what was the man's name? Yeah, the subway guy. I can't remember what the man's name is. But people said that when this man, not the Daniel Penny guy, the other guy, but I can't remember what his name is. Something. Maybe somebody will put it in the chat. I can't remember. His first name starts with a J and his last name starts with an N. Anyway, I know that's how my brain works. That guy that I can't remember his name got on the subway and people said that he was acting like he was on drugs or something. Like he was very erratic, very threatening that he was going to hurt somebody. Neely. Yeah, that's right. Something Neely. And he was scaring everybody on the subway to death. I mean, this one woman had like a 5-year-old kid, her 5-year-old child with her, Jordan Neely. Okay. Thank you guys. So Jordan Neely, come to find out, was a homeless man. I don't know if he was on drugs or not. I have no idea. Or if he had like a mental break or something. But the Daniel Penny guy, who is a retired Marine, ended up getting the guy like in a chokehold to like get him to chill out. That man ended up, whenever he got up and they got stopped and the police entered the subway the subway, the man, they said, had a pulse. Like they felt him. 2 or 3 different cops said, yeah, that he still had a pulse, but they never could get him to like come to. He dies. And now the Daniel Penny man is on trial for manslaughter. But his defense is that it was, self-defense, but also protecting the people that were on the subway, So, yeah, I don't know. India said he shouldn't be charged at all. Well, they've got, I guess, a lot of different people have a lot of different cell phone videos of it from different angles. So some people are saying he's a hero. Some people are saying he took it too far. I don't know. I have no idea. But he was the only one out of all the people on the subway that had it in him to get the guy to knock it off, I don't know. It's awful. All the way around awful. But I saw that this morning. I was like, whoa. I hadn't even heard of it. So, but I'm going to get out of here. Husband will be home soon. Kiddo is back there. I can tell she's on the verge of trying to take a nap, and that's not going to happen because she's going to bed early tonight because she's going to school tomorrow. And anyway, what are you doing, kid? You going to be ready for school tomorrow? I think she's trying to take a nap. Can't let that happen. So, but we'll be back tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what time. I can't remember. I feel like they're on Central, but it doesn't matter really because we're going to start where we ended and then speed watch. So, I'll plan on being on around 9, 9:30-ish. Morgana's going to say, okay, it'll be more like 11, but hopefully not. Depends on what she does in the morning. If all goes well, then I'll be in early. Oh, hold on a second. We got a dad. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Husband just got home. But anyway. Yeah, Morgana says, y'all know it's true. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love you. Anyway. You got booted, P. Lola? We're getting ready to hit the end button for today. But today I just wanted to come on and you know, check in, let you guys know what was going on and all the things. Yeah, I know we are missing Margaret today. I think she had something going on today, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, she'll probably watch it later and be like, "Where'd y'all go? I missed it." With her big at the end. Love you, Margaret, when you watch this. I missed you guys too, P. Lola. I'm glad you're here. And yeah. So, but I got your message, Chris. I will, friend. She probably stuck under the clothes dryer. Sounds about right. Right, Patricia? I got it, Chris. I got it. I got it. And will do. But I'm going to get out of here and I'll see you guys back tomorrow morning. Kiddo's back there laughing. I think Poppy's licking her in the face. So, but thanks, guys, for all the love and the prayers and the thoughts and well wishes and messages and all those things. I appreciate it. She appreciates it. The rest of us, the family, appreciates it. And I love you so much for it. I love that you guys love me and mine. You know, I love that you love me and mine. So, but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow morning. You guys have a great rest of your day. I love you all. Bye.